Hi, welcome to Teen Tales with Faridi. Hi guys, welcome to Teen Tales with Faridi. My name is Faridi and I'm here with a friend.
Balaji.
Okay, if you're just joining this video for the first time or if you're just seeing this video for the first time, let me put it that way. If you're just seeing this video for the first time, this is a channel that talks about things that affect teenagers negatively and positively and how they can be the best version of themselves. We also talk about things like related mental issues that we can find among teens. Anything that just deal around with teenagers. That's what Faridi and friends are here for. Okay, video, what's up?
Fine. You?
I'm good. I like the small life, the way you just.
Thank you. I like this.
Okay, Vijay, I've read some of your books and I can say I love the way you write.
Oh, thank you.
Are they fictions or non-fiction?
Fictions. Sorry, non-fiction.
Non-fiction. Okay. Can you tell us what inspired you to start writing and when have you started writing?
Well, I think I started writing since when I was young, because I remember my mom used to give me and my brother books so we can probably use it to read. But instead of reading, I always used to write stories, and so it has been an early thing. So I stopped when I started again, around SS class. So I stopped again, but this time around, I decided to focus now on writing because some experiences in my life just they triggered that inspiration to just write this particular story. So yeah.
Okay. And have someone read your book and be like, what the hell is this?
No, never.
Okay. That's cool. Apart from writing, what other things do you do?
I sing.
You sing. Do you write songs yourself?
No.
How much do you like singing?
A lot. I love it a lot because I feel like singing just makes me feel happy. I always pretend as if I'm in a music video when I'm singing sometimes because it's always nice and it just makes me feel good.
Okay. So today we'll be asking BJ some questions. Am I free to call you BJ?
Yeah.
You'll be asking BJ some questions about how her life has been when she was depressed. I've talked about depression on this channel and I said earlier, if you're just joining this channel, you can go back to our videos. You'll see the depression videos. And it's not just about depression, it's teen depression. We are both teenagers, so we want to experiment some things. Okay, how old were you when you started feeling depressed?
Can't say. Probably 14 or 15.
14 or 15.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you feel then?
Okay, so then I didn't really feel anyhow because I was always going to school, and so I was always with my friends. When you're in school, you just have to forget about the past. And so yeah, it was always okay. But when after secondary school, everything just kind of skyrocketed because I didn't have anyone I could talk to. Anything, I always at home, and then thoughts and all those kind of things. Everything.
You don't go out?
Yeah, I don't go out.
Is it that you choose not to or you're not chance to?
At first, I wasn't chance to, but then later I chose not to.
And are you cool with that?
Yeah, actually, to be honest, I feel like staying by myself, it's both an advantage and a disadvantage. The advantage was that I was able to sit down and just realize, think about myself, how I am actually as a human being. It was at the disadvantage because I was always at home alone, and that's not a good thing for a depressed person.
Yeah, it's not nice.
So yeah.
Okay, how does depression impact you living with yourself?
Terrible, because the thoughts that come to your mind, they're very, very bad.
Have you thought of committing suicide?
Yes, so many times. Yes, so many times.
Then what stopped you from committing suicide?
Because I know that as a Christian, if you commit suicide, you're going to go to hell. And I don't want to go to hell.
So you don't want to go to hell, but you are thinking of suicide.
Yes. But that was then. Now I'm okay.
Do you talk to anybody about this? I'm depressed. Help me out.
No. Because this is one thing I don't like. When you tell a teenager that I'm depressed, they're always okay, I'm also depressed, and so what happened? They don't really understand that there's a difference.
Normal.
Yes, they don't understand that there's a difference between being depressed and being depressed. Now, if you're a depressed person, you have suicidal thoughts. You might have probably be having desire to hurt yourself. that kind of stuff. But some people, they just think, okay, if you sleep all the time, you're depressed, or I'm just feeling sad, I'm depressed. No, depression is a very, very annoying thing, and it's very, very saddening. That's why I don't know. If someone tells me that they're depressed, I just look at you like, do you know what you're saying? Like, it's not a good thing to say you're depressed and then you're claiming what you are not. So that's just how it is.
Okay, how does that situation affect your social life? You know, you being depressed.
Well, I think I'm the kind of person that can balance my social life and my depressed state. Because, you know, when I'm around people, even if you see me, you can never even tell that, okay, something's wrong with this girl. But deep inside, like what my book is all about, what lies within. So what lies within,
Okay, that's the title of the book.
Yes,
What
yes.
lies within.
Mhm.
Oh, so you're telling us that's what the thing
Yes.
about the inspiration
Mhm.
of what lies within. Okay, and have you ever talked to your parents about it, that mom or dad, I'm depressed?
Okay, there was a time that I made my mom very, very angry. So she said that she was not going to help me to sew my VS clothes. So I got so sad. I was just so angry. So I was thinking of like desperate ways. I mean, I was like, I'm not going to go for my VS. Is that possible? So I now pretended to be like, I guess I wanted to kill myself at that moment so that she could like, be sympathetic. So it didn't go well at all. She was really angry. She was like, what do you think you're doing? Blah blah blah. And so I was not telling her that I'm depressed. She was like, you don't know what you're saying. You know how African mothers are.
Yeah.
You cannot be using your mouth to say, oh, yeah, that kind of stuff. So it did not go well at all.
Okay, when you were depressed, do you show it to your siblings, like shouting at them unnecessarily?
I'm the kind of person that likes to be around people. And so I don't think I would like it if my brother was not talking to me. There are sometimes my brother is always annoyed with me. And so I don't used to like it. So that's why I have a younger brother, another one. And so I'll talk to that one if the other one doesn't want to talk to me. So I don't show it to them. I don't find it necessary.
Okay. When you are depressed, are you sure you don't have anybody you can talk to? Like, everybody used to say, I have bestie, I have OTF, I have this. Why can't you talk to them? Why can't you confide in them?
Okay, so I had a best friend in secondary school. I told her, and then she's that type of person that you tell them that you're depressed, and they also tell you that, do you know what's going on in my own life? I'm like, dude, I'm trying to tell you what's going on with me. Don't tell me that there's something also going on with you. So I didn't feel like I have the kind of person I can talk to. That's just how it is.
And how does that make?
Sad, because I always have to talk to myself.
So, okay, how do you not overcome that depression? Like, how do you turn on for support?
I turn to God. I turn to the Bible. Yeah, because, God didn't make us as depressed human beings.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, if this thing is not right, okay, so I've not really said this before, but I used to hurt myself, like physical kind of thing.
Like you
And
cut yourself.
no, I'm scared of hurting myself. So
No,
I pierce
cut it.
myself.
No, cut it now.
If I only pierce myself, or like I hit my hand so hard on something until like I feel a troubling pain that is just so painful. And so I was like, when I used to do those type of things, I used to feel like I was overwhelmed with darkness, that kind of stuff. It was very, very scary. And then one day I was reading in the night, and then so I was scrolling on YouTube. I just saw there's this new Netflix movie called A Week Away. So I decided to so there was this song that they were playing there, like it's a Christian song. So we're now playing Awesome God and God Only Knows. So when I listened to that song, I mean the overwhelming kind of thing that just flooded over me just made me feel like, wait, like this part I like okay. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows how it's killing you. When I heard that part, I mean, I just shut that. Like, I was like, God only knows what you've been through. God only knows how it's killing you. I was like, okay. I have to turn to God. And since then, I mean, I've been good. I've been okay.
So you stopped watching yourself.
Yeah.
You stopped being depressed.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want to wait during that time? Did it affect your academic life?
Yes.
Your
Very, very well.
grades start dropping.
Yes, they were dropping, seriously.
And now your parents died because I know African parents. I'm paying your school fees and you drop me. How do they react to that situation?
Okay, so you read my book, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know Okiki.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, Okiki is me. If you think about it. Yes, because my grades were always dropping. My parents were always angry. My brother's own was always better. My brother is younger than me. And
Okay, so they are kind of copying.
Mm-hmm. They were not doing it in that sense, but they were to me because I started feeling bad. I mean, I'll think about it. My brother is doing so well. I mean, he's always entering the commendation list. I did not enter, that kind of stuff. And I was just like, damn, how can I be an older sister to someone that can't even look up to me? So yeah, so it was very, very bad.
Because I remember when I was in school, I'm not really brilliant. I'm just in the middle. Like I'm in the middle. What me I was after when I was in school was I don't want to repeat the class.
Yes, exactly.
When they are counting, okay, these people are not serious. I don't want to be part. Though during my junior secondary school, I think I was still okay. But when I got to senior secondary school, maybe because of the new thing, like science, arts, commercial. So the thing was so on me, and then I had to choose between. I wanted to go to science at the same time I wanted to go to arts. So my mom used to say it, go to arts. My mom wanted me to be a mass communicator. She wanted me to be like all this because she knows I'm good at it. My dad loved me to be a nurse, and that's what I loved before. So it was just like I love both of them. I want to do what both of them like, but it's not possible. So I was just doing the science thing. I was just doing the science thing like, okay, let me do it for my dad. But it got to a time I just asked myself, hey, what do you really want for yourself? So I now got to know that okay, I can take this my because I see presenting all this kind of thing as my side hustle. Yeah. And they are my talents. And talent is different from passion. Okay, science. I love science too. So I was just like, okay, I told my mom, let me do it as when I'm not in school, something I can do later in my leisure time. I'm not going to kill that dream. Don't worry. That dream of yours is still there in me. So then I focus on my science thing. So when I started, my chemistry was really bad. My chemistry was because I remembered first time we did science, commercial, and arts together. So I did very well in arts. I did very, very, very well in commercial. But you see science, I saw E8, I saw D7, I saw C5. Like, I was like, what? When you put more effort on something, because I know I wanted to go to science, so I was putting much effort on science, and they gave me commercial. God, I cried. When I got home, I was like, I'm putting commercial. And I was like, go and read banking. Go and read. I was like, no, what that was going to do in commercial? So he had to follow me to school and write undertaking letter. And undertaking letter, I had to work so much. So when the science thing was too much for me, I just gave up on myself. Like anything would be. I became so depressed. And one thing about me, you cannot know when I'm depressed. I cause trouble. I play. I run around. But when I'm alone, I know what I face alone. So when it comes to time, I just feel like, well, I just have to accept things the way it is. So I just started working on myself. My dad too did not relent. My parents did not relent. They got teachers for me. My uncle started coaching me. And I said that, okay, I think this way I'm not getting it. So I started doing better. And I graduated as one of the best. One of the best science students of my school. And though I see this thing as everybody in one point in their life are going to feel down. I do tell people it's not a bad thing for you not to feel okay. There are some things that you just be like, why is this thing going like this? I remember one day I gave a speech on low self-esteem on the assembly, and I was passing through that thing. I was talking to people, and the feedback they were giving me, Abimbola, you helped me out of low self-esteem. I was like, eh. So I was not like, if I can help someone out of this, why can't I help myself? And my parents are these sensitive people that when they see something, they will notice. And my mom, I have a very close relationship with my mom. So I talk to her, she'll be like, she'll tell me her experience, how she went about it. So I think the problem our generation is having is we don't find someone we can talk to.
Yes.
Many people call themselves our friend, but they're just there for friendship's sake.
Yeah.
There are some people I can't call, I'm passing through this, I can never call them because they are just going to listen and they'll be like, go to YouTube, go to Google, go and search out to ease yourself. You know, that thing is not nice.
Yeah.
I used to tell my friend, if you're my friend, you should know when I'm down and when I'm not. See, when I'm playing in school, there's a way I do play. And once they notice Abimbola is not active today, they'll be like, hey, what's up? Are you okay? Are you fine? Some people won't care.
Yeah.
So that's why I used to tell my friends, when you have friends, what the kind of friend? Not friend that some friends are there for party, some are there for pictures, some are there for you. So with what you said earlier, your life triggered you to start writing.
Yeah.
You are your life, you're your own self inspiration, and that is amazing. Trust me. I write too, because I wrote one book like that, and it's about my life, but nobody knows. But the thing that explained me about the book, I took it to school, and I do not see it again, but I'll write it again. Okay, so what do you want to tell someone watching out there? The person is depressed and is a teenager, and he or she don't know how to go about it. What do you want to tell the person?
Okay. Being depressed is not something to be ashamed of, yeah. Because, like you said, everyone has their own downtimes, and all you just have to do is stand up. I mean, let go of the past and focus on the future. Because if you say that, okay, I want to commit suicide now, I'm just going to die. I mean, I'm just going to go to hell. And so what's the point? I mean, just say that you failed on earth and you're also going to fail, like, eternally. So what you just have to do is that, if you're a Christian, focus on God. If you're a Muslim, focus on Allah. You know, just be religious. And because Africans are religious. And if you're not even an African, well, just talk to someone. Yeah, if you need a therapist, talk to a therapist. If you have a friend that you can talk to, and your friend will, like a good friend, not just a friend, talk to the person, and you guys can like work it out and think about what you can do. Don't just let your life experiences put you down. I mean, tomorrow, nobody knows tomorrow, and you just have to focus on tomorrow and forget yesterday. So yeah, I think that's what I have to say.
Okay. So, Vijay, I want to say thank you for coming to Think Tuesday. When we call you another time, we're going to.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys for staying with us to this time. Thank you for those people that are subscribing. I really, really appreciate. And in case you're just watching this video for the first time, subscribe, comment, and like and share. Tell a friend that Think Tales with Faridi is where you ought to be watching. Like, we are really going to help you out. And if there's anything you want us to talk about, you can just drop it at the comment section. Trust me, we're going to figure it out for you. And from me, yeah, I will say thank you. Bye.